a man standing in his sunroof while driving his Cadillac down I-40.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Lorena Creole, and of course, I'm here with my wingman, Culture Casino, and this, of course, is the Welcome to Florida show where, man, we laugh, cringe, point fingers at all the craziness that's going on and documented here in Florida.
And to be fair, sometimes Lorena can make me cry because she makes me laugh so hard. So there you go. Oh, I know we got something funny for tonight. I know we do.
As usual, there is far too much stuff to pack into one
We're gonna have to do bingo in March, I think.
I would have to agree. It's gonna be coming up. It's gonna be coming up soon because
we gotta. It seems like we gotta do them every 3 months, or we just get too much stuff.
Yeah, too much stuff will get piled up, and it's just like, man, we're next thing you know, we're going to be talking about stories that are like 6 months old. They're not, not timely anymore. But before I get started, I see 12 of you guys are in here. You're starting to kind of fill in. I want to give a huge shout out to channel member Scott Westbrook because he just gifted 5 channel memberships. Yes, 5 channel memberships. So thank you so much, Scott, for being so generous. If you guys have opted into gift memberships, which you should do, some of you lucky folks have been gifted with memberships because there's so much coming up. I think if you guys follow me on Twitter, you found out that your girl got a pass holder preview reservation for Tron. It only took me 2.5 hours of waiting on the phone, but I did get a reservation. So things go good and I get to ride it. You channel members, you will get to see my reaction.
What day are you going?
On a Sunday.
Oh,
March 12th.
Awesome. Good for you.
Purposely at night.
I think you're going to love it.
Yeah.
The canopy is great. The only thing is, it's not a long ride. It's 58 seconds. So
that's kind of what's got me a little annoyed. So we'll see because for comparison, like I was telling people, for comparison, Flight of Passage, I've waited 2 hours in line for Flight of Passage, but between the queue and the show itself, it was worth it.
Yeah.
The way that I did. But that's a different type of attraction, built from the ground up. This one is basically put it in there. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see, and I can't wait to share that with you, channel members. And of course, there's all kinds of other surprises that I have planned for you guys. And Mark Daly, hello. Very good to see you, my dear. And thank you so very much for this $10 super chat. I appreciate the heck out of it, my dear. Thank you. Ian Bonus came through, breaking off a piece. Dorm, all the times I had your show in the background while chipping away at the mountain of claims.
Yeah, I think the typo was 4 for all the time.
Okay. 4. Thank you. Thank you, Mark Daly. Glad we could keep you company.
Yeah.
So glad. Yeah, I know Ian was crazy, so I know you were chipping away at all those claims, I think, because when did, oh man, this is bad. I'm trying to remember. I think Ian came through when did it come through? October? I think it was October. It was late. It was very, very late. Like, why the heck do you guys have a hurricane right now? That was crazy late. So thank you so much, Mark Daly. I sure do appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. You guys help keep the channel going. StreamYard bill paid, all that good stuff. So thankful. Let's see. We got Dan Man walking in the chat. Hello. Hail from the greatest state of the union. Hi, and have a great stream. So you're going to see you're at Ant-Man now. I'll be there tomorrow. I've canceled my ticket twice.
Oh boy.
So yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna check it out for myself. Get my loyalty points at a matinee. Hey, Starter Poopus, the polar bear from Pine Ellis County. Good seeing you. Says Pine Ellis sites. Time to rule us tonight. Well, hopefully, Pine Ellis will represent tonight. Hey, Apollonie's Minion. Good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see. Hello, Loretta Creole. Your picture of Storm is almost done. Oh,
Ooh,
cool. I'm looking forward to that.
me too.
Definitely ping me when you're about ready to send it. Can't wait to. I've seen the other examples of your artwork. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And there's Scott, and there's Killy Chow, who says, "Hey everybody, hey." There's Jerry Minoza. I see you there. Let's
I like
see.
Rolos.
Rolos are great.
Yeah.
I haven't had them in a long time.
No, me either. Chocolate and caramel.
Oh,
yes.
Good candy.
Yes.
Especially chocolate related.
Mm.
Definitely good. Hello, Christian Delorme says, good evening, everybody. Well, good evening to you. Glad to see you. And Matt G is in the house like, oh my God, Matt G is here. Good seeing you, my dear. And John Edgar's in the house says, hello, everyone. This should be a really good one tonight. Yeah, we'll see how hard I can make a culture laugh on this one. See if I can top myself, because last week's
was good.
Last week's was insane. Hey, Chef Nation says, good evening, beautiful people. Well, good evening to you, Chef Nation. Always good to see you. Dylan C is in the chat as well. Florida time. Hey, Lorena. Hey, Culture. Good seeing you, Dylan. John Self, hello, says checking in. Have a good show. Well, thank you, John. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, doing all that food blogging.
Oof.
Oh, man, there's Theme Park Casual. Hello, my dear. Says, hey, kids. Good seeing ya. Good seeing ya. Our group R35 is here. Says, hey there. Hey there. Theme Park Casual. Hope we're going to see you Tuesday, 8 o'clock, a little bit after 8 o'clock p.m. Theme Park Therapy. So hope you can make it. You can make it. Let's see. Kristen Delorme says Florida is the state that says, hold my beer. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. There's just some crazy things that's here. Hey, Lonnie. Crazy stuff. And Positive Phantom is here. Says, hello, Lorena, Culture, and Chat. Good seeing you, my dear. Mm-hmm. You have to say it that way. She has been killing it with the Hogwarts Legacy streams. She also had a live stream for the BAFTAs as well. And I will be on our channel tonight for the continuing series of Last of Us watch parties. So,
if you hear that wrong, you think that was a bathtub stream. No, it's actually BAFTA. That's
BAFTA, British Film and
Awards,
Television. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, wow, she's doing bathtub streams now. Okay.
Hey, Gary, Banjo Sandwich Worthington, up watching WSL surfing and saying aloha to my fave duo. Oh, well, that sounds fun. Glad you were here to say hi. Great seeing you across the pond over there. D-Nice Gamers in the house. Good to see you. Hail Lorena, Culture, and Chat. Good seeing you. And I do believe that we have got everybody. Oh, you're writing about Give Kids World Village charity event. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool. That's so cool. I'm gonna make the Durham Night of Lights show this year. I every time I think about getting tickets, snooze and I was late. So I'm definitely going to go for it this time. 23 of you folks in here in the chat, you know how we kick the show off. We kick the show off courtesy of the Florida Memes Facebook group, who just gives me so many darn memes. I it's perfect. It's hilarious. If you want to see Floridians just post in real time, that's where you need to go. Hello, Logic's finest, says Lorena Creole and Culture Casino. Well, hello. Hello to you. Hello to you. A Goofar 35 knocks it right out of the park. Forget the club, get the croc. Even though he's a gator, still, sentiment fits. Oh, Dorney Park's getting a new coaster for 2024, and I have a rough theory as to who one of the contenders could be. I'm hoping to make it to Dorney Park in the summer. I have to go back. I have to go back east. That's the theme park I grew up with. Now Knott's Berry Farm owns it, so we get the Snoopy characters. It's going to be fun to check out. Even though they do not fry their funnel cakes, I think that is a culinary abomination. You're supposed to fry your funnel cakes, not bake them. Just saying. Just saying. Florida winter update. We're still not participating. Yeah, that's true. We've been in the 80s like all week. In the morning it's like 55 and
little iced tea, little time on the patio.
Yeah, little freshly brewed iced tea. The iced tea is always sweetened down here. Only Yankees ask for unsweetened iced tea. Yeah.
How about people with the beaties?
People with the beaties, they'll still try to sneak some. We're kind of just like, you need to tell us first, then we'll put it to the side.
Tone it down.
Yeah. I'm like, we'll give you a little bit less, or we'll, if you want to, we'll put some Splenda in it. But yeah, we know who the relatives are with the diabetes, so we can keep their sweet tea separate, or as my grandma would do, water it down, because she just like, forget it, I'm not making unsweetened iced tea. Just no. She's like, nah, I'll just water it down for you. Yes, Dylan C. baked funnel cake. I was so pissed off because Dorney Park has that, that carnival food, all the food that's not good for you. Everything's fried, the sausage with all the onions and everything fried and like almost lard, I want to say, or like peanut oil and everything, and it's all greasy and it tastes really good. Yeah, they had a baked funnel cake. It was disgusting. Just no. Nah. It was disgusting. I'm half outraged and half curious. Corey Cochran says, you suck, LOL. It was like 22 last night here. I remember those temperatures, which is why I never want to go back to Philadelphia to live. I've been in minus 30.
I don't see, none of that sounds fun to me. Cold
It is
not fun.
It's not fun. When it's that cold, you go outside, it's like your face is so cold it feels like it's on fire. It really does. I never want to experience that again. I never want to be in a polar vortex ever again. Yes, Chef Nation, they should have been. It should have been. When I go back this summer, I'll have to let you all know if the funnel cake is fried again. If I do not see an oil vat, not buying it. Not buying it.
How would you bake a funnel cake cone thing?
I don't know. I guess they like put it in the mold and squeeze out the batter, and then I don't know. I don't know if they microwave it or something, but yeah, I don't know how they do it. I don't want to know how they do it. It was just disgusting. It didn't look right. Not at all. Food bloggers have to ask for unsweetened. Sorry, they keep becoming. It's the South. That's why here, all tea is a sweet tea. Snorter Poopa says if the spoon doesn't stand up in the tea, there isn't enough sugar. My nana actually had diabetes and still made sweet tea. I did. Tea that was so sweet, I swear my teeth felt it. I thought my teeth were gonna like fall out from the sugar. Yeah. Yeah. That was crazy. Mr. Londell's groovy movie says there's nothing fun about cold. Woke up in a snow cave pup tent too many mornings while stationed in Germany in the 80s. Yow. No, it's not. It's not. I remember the last 2 trips that I'd made to Germany, and I went in December. So I was going to the Christmas market and everything. That it was so cold and the wind was so high. A friend of mine I was going to visit, I said, "Should I bring the leather jacket or should I bring the long shearling coat?" She said, "Bring the long shearling coat." And a really heavy scarf, and I needed it. Oh man, that wind was freaking crazy. Crazy. Scary thing is I'd actually been in colder weather, but the wind in Nuremberg was just crazy. The hawk was out for real. Polar vortex or nor'easter. I'll take a nor'easter over polar vortex. That was just sinfully cold. Corey Cochran, you don't bake that. That's unholy. Fried or nothing. Exactly. You keep that sucker fried. Don't blame it on us. Mark Daly says, tried sweet tea once. My teeth were vibrating all day. Yeah, that's the thing with here's a way to gauge about how sweet the tea is. All right. They bring you iced tea, ask for a glass of ice. Pour a little bit of tea in the ice, swirl it around, let the ice melt a little bit, then taste it. It's a little trick I learned because I did go to someone's house where the iced tea was like freaking syrup. And I was just like, no, this is too far.
Well, like a lot of people make sugar syrup, and then use it in their tea. That's like the proper way to go about things.
Yeah, but it was too
Mm,
much.
too much, huh?
It was too much. It was too
Okay.
much. It was on the level of like, watch my grandma, and I'm laughing because my brother-in-law is in the chat and he's heard me tell this story. Okay, so my southern grandma, right? She would make these candied yams every year that were so delicious. I'm like, how the heck did she make them? Well, guess what? She boiled yams in brown sugar, butter, and Karo syrup. That made my teeth hurt. Yeah. Culture's like, she did what? Yes. Yes, that was what she baked it in. Butter, brown sugar, and Karo syrup. It looked like, like the candy vats before they pull out
Yeah.
the hard candy. That's exactly what it looked like.
Wow.
Exactly what it
Wow.
flipping looked like. I needless to say, I love my grandma, but I did not eat that again. I just, whew.
You're like, oh.
I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Speaking of my brother-in-law, we need to see you again soon. We can try to make funnel cake and caramel apples at home.
Ooh.
It will be cheaper than getting one of my apples at the specialty candy shop. Yeah, my sister brought him back a disrespectful candy apple
Ooh.
from the Candy Cauldron in Disney
Ooh.
Springs. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. He was like, I like
Mhm.
that.
But he probably didn't get a chance to sample anything from Gideon's because likely that didn't make the trip, survive the trip.
Oh, I took him to Gideon's.
Oh,
Yes,
well
when they
now.
came to visit, I took him to Gideon's. My niece was just like tripping out about the way it looked inside. Yeah, they had Gideon's cookies, cold brew, yeah, and chicken guy.
Chicken guy.
Chicken guy. People keep sleeping on chicken guy. Chicken Guy, let me tell you, Chicken Guy is better than Chick-fil-A. Holy crap, it's a diabetes right there. It sounds like my kind of woman, Loretta. Oh gosh. I could beat that story of sweet tea as a clergy person with church ladies in the South. Oh, I believe it. Ooh, was it especially on covered dish?
Oh,
Covered dish function? Let me tell you.
oh man, the pictures of tea.
Whew, there is nothing
Picture.
like a covered dish. Covered dish function in the South. For folks who do not know what a covered dish thing is in the South, it's like potluck, but those meals, let me tell you, you got to bring it. Because your purpose of a covered dish is to make sure everybody's talking about how good your covered dish meal is. Yeah.
And yeah, and then grab one of the 16 pitchers of tea that's there.
Yep, they're all out there for you. Hey, Punk Trace, how you doing? How you doing? Gideon's, Everglazed, and Salt and Straw trifecta. You know what? After Gideon's, we just couldn't do it. We just couldn't do it. Well, we went to Goofy's Candy Company too. This is how you ride a Harley in February in Florida. You got a Salt Life cap, you got American flag Salt Life T-shirt, and the best part are the flip flops. I have seen this for real with the motorcyclists. Yes. So it's a food war. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, D Nice Gamer. That's exactly what a covered dish function is. A Southern food war.
And the ladies they'll they chatter it up in the background.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They will. Yeah. I hadn't seen people riding motorcycles with flip flops till I got here. It's a thing to do for some folks.
Well, those are Berkeys. He's probably okay.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all right. They're all right. It's not like it's got, the thong between the toes. That's nah. I had some lady hit me with her car because she was
She was in
wearing
her
those
thongs.
Yeah. Right on that exit that you get off to go to Disney Springs.
Oh man.
I was sandwiched between two cars.
Oh.
She hit me, and if I hadn't hit my brakes as hard as I did, the car in front of me hardly had any damage. And it was, a family full of kids. They were just like, "We're glad you hit the brakes as hard as you did." But yes, her thong flip flop slipped up and she hit something. You don't drive in flip flops. That's just something. Southern food war in Jesus' name, of course.
Yes.
I like that one. Oh, I like that one.
True story.
Oh, if this guy falls off his bike, is it called Skid Row?
Well, I'd just call him a scab, but it's fine.
Oh.
No, yeah. When is bike week?
I think it's
Florida Bike Week?
Florida Bike Week. You mean Bike Week in Daytona? I think it's the first week of March, I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah. It's usually Bike Week, not too long before the Daytona 500, I believe. Amateurs, that is commonplace in the Philippines. And bare legs on a bike are trouble too. A great way to get a burn from the pipe. Snort a Cupus Q burr. First time I rode a motorcycle, I was 8 years old, and my godfather had a motorcycle, and I got on there with bare legs and got a burn from the pipes, the scar that I still have today on my leg. And when my godmother saw the burn that I had, she gave my godfather what for because of that. So yeah, ever since then I watch out for the pipes. That was not fun. Not fun. Although I would probably take that burn over getting bit by fire ants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire ants are a bummer.
Fire ants are sick.
Yeah.
God, they're horrible. They're horrible. They're invasive. They got here thanks to, freight coming from South America. They have no natural predators. University of Florida has been working on a pesticide for them, but short of getting anteaters, it's not going to work. Not going to work. Yes, it is better than Chick-fil-A, Mark Daly. I never thought I would say that ever. Chicken Guy, run by Guy Fieri. Yeah, it is. It is crazy, but it's true. It's true. Bonzo Kilborn says, after all this time, are you still a Yankee or are you an official Southerner? Well, since both of my family lines are rooted in the South for centuries, I am accepted back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm accepted back. So eventually I will no longer have a Yankee accent. So as far as the family is concerned, I was born in the South, in the north of Southern parents, so I get an exemption. At least that's what they tell me. You know what, Jerry? It's more convenient to get it from Publix, especially on a Sunday when Chick-fil-A is closed. For real. If you can get it. If you can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Well, I filmed a bunch of material for a short about Publix fried chicken that I have to make the short now.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah. Let me tell you, it is every time I'm in Florida and I'm near a Publix, there is a purpose trip to get fried chicken.
Yes. The fried chicken and the chicken tender pub sub, because the chicken tender is made from the same stuff as the fried chicken.
Yep.
So you got to run and get it.
Yep.
Got to run and get it, because if you don't, it's gone, and then you're stuck with the
You're sad.
skinless wings. What's
sad.
those? Ooh, speaking of that, the Mardi Gras wings should be.
Yeah, we're Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. I saw king cake in the Publix. I was excited. Hey, Darth Plato says 80% of American blacks were south of the Mason-Dixon up to 1960. That is correct. You had the original flight north in the 1920s. But that was a small population that left the South. My parents didn't. My parents left crazy late. They didn't leave until like the 70s, but that was very true. And then even more flight, but different patterns, easier to travel, better job opportunities.
Yeah.
Then that's when the spread mostly happened.
Yeah.
It's an interesting bit of history how that happened.
I don't think that's a jellyfish launcher, but I'm gonna.
Trucks in Florida have jellyfish launcher. Okay, here's why I have to laugh at this. If you've ever been on a beach in Florida, you first of all look down when you're walking, because it's very possible you can step on a jellyfish. This is very true. You can do this. You will have to look down, because you never know what the tide's going to bring in. Jellyfish, Portuguese man of war. Yeah. You gotta look for that, especially after a storm. You never know what's going to roll up. So yeah, I had to laugh at that. Oh gosh. Hey, E. Clay Thomason says culture will suffer that Publix chicken for our amusement. My hero.
Oh, so good. Oh, when we had for the Florida meetup, we had the Boomer Content House there with the crew, and that was the thing. I was like, we are getting Publix fried chicken. You are gonna eat Publix fried chicken. So
yeah.
We went and bought 4 boxes of fried chicken.
How did y'all?
Oh,
how long was the food coma?
They loved it. I mean, it was gone fast, man. It was amazing. I loved it. The boss was like, "We're gonna have leftovers." I said, "No, we're not."
Nope.
Yeah, between Nick and Scott, yeah, holy cow, yeah, Scott was. today.
It's like throw it back, throw it back. I will always be a Yankee no matter how long I live in Florida. Oh well, Punk Trace, that's okay.
It's all right.
That's okay. Long as you know, conform to the Southern rules of conduct. You're all right. All right. Gary, I haven't tried Jollibee. I haven't tried Slim Chickens. I love Popeye's fried chicken,
Yeah,
but
my only frame of,
Publix hot chicken is good.
my only frame of reference would be Popeyes, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tried the other ones. I heard Raising Cane's is good, but we don't have a franchise
Mhm.
out here. Oh, Logic's Finest, you live in Germany?
Awesome.
Oh, cool. What part? Because I've been to Frankfurt and Nuremberg. The Nuremberg Christmas market, where if you're American, they will try to get you to drink a lot of glue wine, so you spend money on stuff. I'm just saying.
Gute Nacht, meinen
Yes.
Freunden. Oh, sorry, little German there for you.
That's it.
Whoa,
All I knew about German was Dankeschön, Bitteschön, Tschüss.
I said good night, my friend.
Danke.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you don't want a pet door. I don't know anybody with a pet door in Florida. There's all kinds of stuff that can just roll up into your
Snake,
house. Snakes, lizards,
lizard, gator,
field mice,
bird,
gator,
fox,
bird,
raccoon,
fox, bobcat, bin
bobcat.
chicken.
Yeah, bobcat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe a little bear cub. You don't know. We
Dude, you can get like let's see a wild boar. I'm driving down 417 and I saw one. I'm like,
you get outside of the markers, right? And you'll be like, all of a sudden, you're like, "Whoa, that's a wild pig."
yes.
What is that?
I'm like, did somebody leave their cat? Because I was driving out to
A big
Table.
cat.
I'm like, did somebody leave? Oh crap, that's a bobcat.
That's a big cat. Oh.
Fledermaus. Like the opera, the Fledermaus?
Die Fledermaus.
The Fledermaus. That's the only thing that I know. That's the only thing that I know. Oh, mama. Yeah. Oh, Cologne, Germany. Oh, okay. Beautiful cathedral in Cologne.
Mm.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nope, don't let him walk there. Nope. Nice
looking puppy. Big puppy. A lot of teeth. Puppy's got a lot of teeth.
I forgot, dude. Coyotes. Yes, I forgot about coyotes too.
Yep.
Coyotes.
They were big, skinny dogs. They're weird looking.
Don't forget those illegal pythons. You know,
Yeah.
there's eagle could
Yeah,
drop
people are hunting
in.
them pretty good right now, though. So.
Yeah, there's bounties out on them. Title when that friend or family member comes to visit.
There you go.
Cocaine Bear. I can't wait to see that darn movie.
Okay, so I really do believe that next weekend Cocaine Bear is going to beat Ant-Man and Wasp.
That's what I was saying to
it looks amazing.
Positive Fandom when we were recording a different video. I said I wholeheartedly predict that.
They think that it's opening weekend, it's only going to make $7 to $12 million, and I'm like, y'all are high. Y'all are high.
E. Clay Thomason. Yes.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, that is very true. I learned that the hard way.
What is that big bird
County?
spider? I always forget the name of that big bird spider, but that thing scares the crap out of me.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, there were two of them at one point in time for like a month over by the boardwalk at Disney.
You know what? Yes,
like
dude. You just brought me back a flashback, and it freaks me out. Okay, because one day, now actually, my parents had this timeshare, like in Kissimmee, 192. Couldn't afford to stay at Disney hotels. We stayed there, so we're at this condo, and all of a sudden, I hear this noise, like, and I think I'm like, wow, it's raining really hard. I look at the lampshade. There is this big black hairy freaking spider. My sister's screaming. I'm in Terminator mode, just like trying to kill this thing. It was the ugliest.
You were out there with the chocolate, right? You were out there.
Yes, yes, I did. That's the first thing that I went for. And my mom's like, "What's all the commotion?" I said, "Did you see this spider?" She's like, "It's not gonna hurt you." I'm like, "Okay, mom. Yeah, you grew up in Putnam County where there's all kinds of weird stuff. I'm from the suburbs. I don't see that. I see this
huge.
thing. It was huge. Oh my god, it was huge.
Like hands, man.
I just couldn't. I just couldn't." John Edgar says, "Oh my God, Lorena, I just burned the house down." Well, it was, oh God, it was probably the scariest spider since I was a kid at my grandma's in rural Putnam County in Palaca, and actually pulled up this like spider that was like yellow with black spots, and it scared me to freaking death. But apparently they are actually harmless. They're actually good at like killing gnats and stuff, stuff like that. But I didn't know that at the time.
Look, if it's in the house, it is not supposed to be there.
No, this one was outside, so I was kind of invading its territory.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, but if it comes in the house, it's dead.
Yeah,
it's dead.
Well, plus, you've got Professor X to handle business.
Yeah. Yes, as far as Professor X is concerned, if you step in the house, you give me license to terminate you. But then he cries when I don't let him get the lizards. I'm just like, nah. If a palmetto bug hits your ceiling fan, it gets mad and blips the place off the fan. Palmetto bugs. Oh my God. They're oof. Let's see. Darth Plato asked about a sandhill crane. It's beneath the dignity of a sandhill crane to bend down and come through the pet door. They're just that flippin' arrogant. Yes, run fast first into a big spider web in your yard, and suddenly you're a kung fu master. Oh yeah. And Waffle House is just Floridian hibachi. I would agree with that statement.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I don't go to a house. I end up.
See those hash browns? I'm like,
yeah.
Oh.
So good. It's bacon.
No, and I'm watching the grilled cheese happen. I'm like, this is so good. I'm like, this would be good for this breakfast. I'm very sad.
Oh man, oh God, that looks so good.
Very
okay.
sad. The boss was cooking bacon the other day, and the house smelled like great for like the day.
Oh, was it like applewood smoked bacon?
Yeah. Well, peppered bacon,
Woo!
and then she does it on a big old skillet, so it's like, oh man.
It's good. Everything's better with bacon.
That's right.
Everything's better with bacon. Mark Daly coming soon. The sequel to Cocaine Bear, Cocaine Gator. I'm sure that's happened.
I hope. Well, actually, I hope. I know it's happened. I can't wait to see that film. I bet you Elizabeth Bank will be like, wait a minute, what else could take cocaine?
Cocaine Gator.
Yeah, coming.
Is that like the meth gator? We'll do both of them. What the heck?
Not the meth gator.
Yes, I save my bacon grease too, D Nice Gamer. That's an essential oil in the South. You must save.
Yeah, I think I got, what do we got? Like 5 pickle jars in there? Yeah, 5 pickle jars of bacon grease right now.
Yeah, you save that bacon grease.
Yeah.
Shoot, that's what you use to make greens, everything, your roux for your gumbo.
Yes.
Whew. Yes, indeedy.
You make a roux.
Make that roux. Cocaine sandhill crane.
No.
I'm scared now.
They're jerks, man. They're jerks.
You mean to have them even crazier than they are normally? Texas toast in Florida. I guess, yeah. Why not? Why not? Fiend Machine Hey says cocaine animal universe
It
coming.
is. I'm telling you, it's like $12 million. I'm like, I'm laughing in your face. I'm like, that film's going to be big.
You
It
know
looks
what?
funny. I don't care if it's rated R. It's going to
No,
be funny.
I
And
can't wait.
it's going to be like Deadpool, only better.
I look at it like this. They made a whole franchise of movies about sharks in a tornado.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to see, cocaine gator, cocaine sandhill crane, weed chimp? Y'all are too
That chimp
freaking
is
funny.
mellow. That is a mellow monkey, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cue the drug man. Oh, okay. Me to say this.
Drugs.
There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. This is the last, but I have to show this one. It's so true. Grocery shopping in Florida. Publix is the hoity-toity supermarket.
No, it's normal people.
Yes, it is. It's a more family oriented. Publix is a shopping experience.
Yeah.
I didn't find out what a Publix was until I went to college in Florida. You want to know why? Ask me why.
Why?
Because all of my family went to Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie. Yeah.
So I can totally co-sign and say yes. Winn-Dixie was one of the scariest places to shop I've ever been. I asked my grandma, why did we go to Winn-Dixie? Why can't we go to Publix? No, because we're not driving all the way over there to Publix. I'm like, oh, okay. So it was Winn-Dixie or the Piggly Wiggly, and for some reason they didn't want to go to the Piggly Wiggly. They wanted to go to Winn-Dixie. Yeah. Yeah. And there's Whole Foods.
Yeah, well, we already know what Whole Foods is. Cocaine bull move.
By Florida standards, Publix is just below Whole Foods. Yes.
It's not that fancy.
No, it's Publix.
Nice. It's just
Publix
nice.
It's nice. It's nice. Clean. The employees don't act like they hate their lives.
Yeah.
You need help, you can get it very easily. They'll ask you, did you get everything you needed? If you didn't, they'll call somebody to go and get it for you. They'll take your groceries out, to your car. Winn-Dixie's like, screw that.
Yeah, get up. Like, get going.
Yeah. Get some luck in the parking lot. Hope you don't get shot. But yeah, Publix and Whole Foods. I'm kind of mad that my closest Whole Foods, I have to drive all the way to Dr. Phillips. I'm not too happy about that.
And we've had this conversation about how messed up that parking situation is too.
That is the worst Trader Joe's parking lot. There's no excuse. I went to Trader Joe's in Cary.
The Whole Foods isn't any better.
Yeah, I saw that parking lot.
But the Trader Joe's is the worst. It definitely is.
Trader Joe's, man. At least at the Whole Foods, you can kind of drive down to the other part of the parking lot where the other stores are, grab a parking spot and walk up there. But Trader Joe's, let's put it this way. I don't go to Trader Joe's until the middle of a week, like Wednesday at 7 p.m. because that's the only time I can freaking get in a cocaine. Y'all still on it?
No. Crack rhino. There you go. We have the animal. We have the what could we possibly do to be worse than cocaine bear? Oh, crack rhino.
Oh Lord, we giving people ideas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Methopotamus. Methopotamus?
Methopotamus.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, that would be.
Hippos are very dangerous animals.
Hippo is like I was telling people in my stream from Animal Kingdom. The hippos look nice and chill floating on the water, but they are responsible for more deaths on the Nile than crocodiles. They are nuts.
They're for real. And they're territorial.
Yes, very, very.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, bath saltopotamus. That'd be worse.
And that would be very, very Florida specific too. Hey, Aiken.
What's up, Awesome One?
King Sharknado. Y'all like
Wow.
oh man. Whew. But Walmart, yeah, well, it depends on which Walmart you're at. Now, the tourist Walmarts are very nice. They keep them extremely clean. So this is probably one of those Walmarts where that is not the case.
Yeah, the Super Center that's off Vinland is nice, and the one off of Rolling Hills Boulevard or whatever, which is off of 192. Yeah, that one's nice. So
yeah, they have a couple of them that are
yeah.
really
And
nice.
if you need shoes, right by there is a Famous Footwear. So if you need shoes, there's a place to get shoes right there.
Mark Daly says, so who don't care no more? The honey badger, the sandhill crane, or the koala in the rain? I'll give that to the sandhill crane. He don't care who you are. Coming for you. Wingspan out and everything.
And a second place is going to be real close. It's going to be the koala. And then but the honey badger, man, has will momentarily just snap and eat your face.
That's true. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all are
we have the drug animal universe going on right now. LSD iguana. Oh no.
We're not done. Oh my gosh. MDMA tiger.
Oh no.
We got fentanyl ferret.
Goodness.
And LSD llama.
All right. Oh my.
You're killing me.
I'm surprised nothing is on PCP yet. Then, you know, this stream can't be monetized at this.
Oh my God. No. It is. I'm surprised.
It's going to be yellow.
Surprised if it stays monetized. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a
TMT gorilla. Oh my.
cocaine
Wow.
Speedball square. Oh my God, y'all are killing me tonight. we got crack croc. Oh my God. Special K cougar.
Wow.
We got
a cougar in a K-hole. PCP possum. There you go.
Angel dust alligator.
No.
Methamphetamine aardvark. Cocaine kangaroo. PCP panda.
Wow. That panda looks a little upset.
Oh gosh. Heroin hamster.
Oh no.
Oh God. Mr. Lydell's Groovy Booby says, we're just doing our part to get Hollywood back.
That's right. But we're just if you want our money, put an animal on drugs.
If you think that they don't pay attention to what's on YouTube, I just got 2 words for you. Loki Gator. They based that on a guy in Pennsylvania who had an emotional support alligator.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Remember we talked about that article?
Yeah.
Yeah, they watch us.
Oh man,
they watch us. Oh man, well, let me finally get to the story.
I'm gonna be coughing forever now. Tonight I'm gonna cough all night because I've been laughing so much.
Oh my God. So this one, just when you think we have run into peak Florida man, someone comes out of nowhere to snatch up the crown. So Cape Coral man cracks a beer open during a traffic stop.
Here's to you, officer.
Just
cheers.
Yeah, Cheers, for real. For real. So let's see, in Cape Coral, sometimes the situation just calls for a cold one. Just before midnight on February 18th, Lee County Sheriff's deputies drove north on Chiquita Boulevard, and as they approached Gleason Parkway, something caught their eye. A black Mercedes Benz parked in the opposite lane. Yeah, parked in the opposite lane on the parkway. Not only that, but it's a Mercedes. It's like, okay, what's going on? What's going on here? Apparently, the vehicle was just sitting there, lights on, with no traffic causing the stoppage. Deputies crept behind the car, flicked on their flashing lights, and tried to determine if the vehicle might have been abandoned, because that has happened where people just leave the car, abandoned car, and you drive by and it has a like sticker on the window that says abandoned, will tow in however many days, something like that. So apparently, as they approached the vehicle, they found 40-year-old Michael Serrata sitting alone in the passenger seat. Beer cans littered the vehicle's floor and lined the front cup holders. Let's see, 24 packs of Michelob Ultra and Bud Light were torn into and drained as casualties were visibly scattered at Serrata's feet. Whew. Deputies attempted to begin a line of dialogue, but according to the arrest report, Serrata was unable to speak due to his level of intoxication. You think? So now, in need of support, Cape Coral's police assistance was requested, and the deputy waited for backup. Then came the unmistakable sound. Pop! In plain view of the deputy, Serrata reached into the pile of fallen aluminum soldiers and pulled out a treasure, an unopened beer. I can't. Deputies, deciding Serrata had clearly reached his limit, declared that it was a last call and reached out to remove the hoppy beverage. At the risk of spilling his beer, Serrata began to fight back until the deputies were able to remove him from the vehicle. Even if the security of handcuffs did little to dispel Serrata's growing aggression, so at one point, they had to use their taser, but apparently the taser had zero effect. So they had to physically restrain him until they got back up. Yeah. Hey, Aiken. Thank you for that $7.99 Australian super chat. Says, good day, Lorena and Culture. I've missed these work. Well, glad to have you back. Indeed, my dear. So good to see you. So good to see you. And thank you again for that super chat. Bruh, don't drink and drive.
No. And don't open a beer after you're pulled over.
Yeah, just that's evidence, man. You don't do that. Don't do that.
It's interesting. That might actually get him off, though.
Hey, Machine said, did he at least offer one to the officer?
There you go.
It's like you could do that, right? Nah. No F's given kind of night. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but not, no, officer, I haven't been drinking. You're going to crack open a beer right in front of her.
Well, there you go.
Right in front of him. Did he crush the can on his head? Who knows? Doesn't seem like he did. Mr. Lydell's Groovy Movies. I guess he said to himself, I'm going to jail anyway. Might as well quench my thirst.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Sounds legit. Darth Plato says, I saw a guy on TV stop by the cops and was asked his highest completed grade level in school. He said 10th grade. I did 5th grade twice.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Oh my.
Black Superwoman says Florida man says hold my alligator.
There you go.
Story to Poopa says, where did the black eye come from? Did he accidentally hit himself with a flashlight?
Maybe.
He could have punched himself. Who knows? They did have to restrain him on the ground too. So he could have got that from resisting arrest too. Yeah, he is not fit to drive after all that. Not indeed. Not indeed. Sir, what's your name? Glug, glug.
Glug. My name is Glug.
Isn't 24 Bud Lights like one real beer?
Yes. Can confirm.
Isn't Bud Light like skunk beer?
No, I mean like Bush Light, Amstel Light. I can think of a whole lot of worse beers.
Corona?
Yeah.
I'm not a beer drinker. So.
Corona's good. I like
Corona.
I do.
The only beer that I had that I kind of sort of liked was Heineken, and apparently that's like the skunk beer of Europe.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody told me that. And then they gave me some beer in Germany, and I didn't know what the heck it was, but it was really, really good. Goof 35. Officer, how much beer did you have? Driver, all of them.
There you go.
No fair to those deputies. He had that Florida man straight. And Cavatango says, at least he was not naked. Yes, that is true. At least he wasn't naked, because we have seen the case of police officers in Florida have to tase a naked guy. As a matter of fact, yeah, we did have a story about that.
We did.
Is it wrong? I'm suddenly craving a beer. Ha ha.
There you go.
Maybe John Edgar. Dylan C says, from the producers of Tiger King comes Gator Man.
There you go.
Mr. Londell's Groovy Movie says, never thought of Bud Light as beer.
I understand.
Light means 70%, 40% water. I remember some commercial where this guy was running around saying, it's raining beer. It's raining beer. Get it? It's raining beer. And it was a commercial for some kind of light beer that says a light beer that actually tastes like a real beer.
Michelob Ultra.
Something like that. E. Clay Thomason says, this reminds me of the movie Anchorman, where the dog eats a wheel of cheese and he's like, I'm not even angry, just impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's so many of them, but this is
counted.
probably going to go up there with the 65-year-old who called 911 for liquor and ice cream.
Oh, liquor and ice cream. Gosh, that was crazy. That was one of our first shows, Lorena. You tried to kill me like right off the bat. I was like, oh no.
You're like, is that true? Yes, it is absolutely true. But we have to end this.
Oh,
I have to end this, but we're going to end it on a really hilarious note, because I have to give a shout out to the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff Marcos S. Lopez says, got an ex who buys and sells illegal drugs or has warrants? We would love to meet them and treat them to a Valentine's Day surprise.
Drugs.
there you go.
Hey, got an ex you don't particularly like? Yeah.
Florida ain't messing about.
Mm-mm.
No, the sheriffs are for real.
For real. Yes. So
this was fun. I love this show.
I love it. God, it just I have so much fun putting this together. I love making culture laugh. Just some
trying to kill me. I'll be coughing all night now.
Oh, I actually had a couple more.
Oh boy!
But I'm gonna put those in the
pile.
in the pile, because
pile.
this one just might have Might have put you over the
All right. Is it,
edge.
if somebody parking their truck instead of their boat in the lake?
Um, um,
Um.
I'll
All
read.
right.
You know what?
No,
Just
no, no,
because.
no. I know that you have a limited time, so I ain't gonna spoil it. We'll let you say it for me.
Yeah, okay. We'll save it. We'll save it for another one. Nice jewelry for Valentine's Day. Handcuffs and a matching ankle bracelet.
Yes.
Do they get complimentary soap on a rope for Valentine's Day? Woo! Date with Big Ron and Sofa.
Yikes.
And Aiken says they get an account on jail Tinder.
Ugh.
Oh man. Y'all, I'll
Oh,
tell you,
oh,
y'all kill me. Our chat is, oh my god, our chat is just on fire. I love you
you're
guys.
amazing.
It's just God, it's too much fun. Goofar 35 says President's Day ad, bring in your drug dealing son.
There you go.
People just don't understand. I mean, shoot. Here in Florida, your family will narc on you, especially if there's a good amount of money involved. Yes, Germanosa, thank you so very much. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, relaxing, and safe President's Day.
Yes.
Culture, what do you have going on? Let folks know about.
Well, just tonight's show is not happening. Normally we do a late show, but we're not doing one tonight. We will be only fell.
Dang, y'all.
Okay. I'll be bright and early back at the 6-minute daily through the rest of the next week. I have a wonderful pre-recorded interview video that's coming out tomorrow. It's an hour long.
Oh.
It is with the filmmaker and the creative team for Gordon, a Batman fan film. So I got Creative Force Films along with the writer and director Patrick Logan to do an hour long, a little bit more than an hour interview with me. That thing is amazing, and they are available for other interviews. So yeah, if you and there are other projects in the works. They are incredible. They're based in Atlanta, and they understand entertainment. It's probably one of the best fan films I've seen. So if you get a chance, check out Gordon, a Batman fan film on the YouTube channel, which is Creative Force Films. It's right now up there. They have two Bounty Hunter Star Wars films and this Batman film up there right now.
Oh,
Very
wow.
Cool. Very
that
cool.
sounds amazing. So
yeah,
folks,
tomorrow's going to be great. So yeah, sometime tomorrow morning before the 6-minute daily, that thing goes live. Check it out. I think I upscaled it all to 4K, so it's in 4K HD and SD. So.
Oh, nice. So folks, make sure you're subscribed to Culture. Make sure you got those notifications on for real. As for your girl, let's see. Well, you will see me over on Positive Fandoms channel at 9:30 for our watch party for The Last of Us. We're still continuing through the series. Tuesday, theme park therapy, 8 p.m. Eastern. So Culture is going to be there. Hopefully the rest of the crew will be there. Orange Grove 55, Dre, aka Bash Sky, theme park casual, and who knows, we might have some other
we're gonna get that really handsome guy on again.
Which one?
Well, he's
besides
really, he's really handsome.
He's really handsome.
Yeah, he hangs out with the film threat people.
Yeah, maybe schedule thing. So hopefully he can pop in. So come in, theme park therapy. We're going to be talking about all the theme park stuff we like, we don't like, and we're especially going to talk about how Universal is offering more money hourly.
Oh yeah, and Disney just rejected the contract for 58% of their staff.
Yeah. It's gonna be juicy, guys. So you definitely do not want to miss that. Of course, the Dark Council is back. Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. on Fatal J's channel. Make sure you check
Fatal.
that out. Of course, Toxic Male Appreciation on my channel on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Actually, on my Twitch channel. Friday, I'm dropping a video like every Friday around noon where Herm and I react and review some anime. We are going through JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We have literally started from the first episode. We are going through all of that. So you want to watch for that drop on Friday. And let's see. Saturday is, of course, theme park live stream. So I will be in the Magic Kingdom. We're going to yet again snoop around Tron, snoop around some other stuff, take in some shows. And of course, I will drop into Big Top souvenirs because I need disrespectful cookies and other treats and, you know, Powerade slushies and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that. And also Saturday, which definitely planning to do, 6 p.m. Eastern, a watch party for S.S. Rajamouli's film, Bahubali, The Beginning. So, yes, we have got it set up so that YouTube will actually let you all look at it and watch us react to it. So you do not want to flip and miss this. If you loved RRR, you're definitely going to enjoy Bahubali.
Bahubali is fantastic. It's amazing, and part 1 and 2 are both great. Are you watching the English dub, or are you watching?
No, we are watching it. We are watching it. I can't remember if we watched it in Hindi or if we watched it in Telugu. I really don't remember because I just pulled one out, but it had the English subtitles, and that's what we watched it in with the English subtitles. So you'll be able to see the subtitles during the film, so you do not want to miss that. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
I'm gonna have to sit in the back of the theater and watch with you guys.
Hey, Stunt Rat. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you. Well, folks, as always, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for your super chats, your chats. Man, I'm telling you, if Hollywood comes out with a cocaine gator, cocaine sand crane PCP panda movie, you know where they got it from. So,
True story. True story. Oh my.
Take care, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.